G'day guys, and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video I'll be giving you my round 7 tips, but before we do that, let's go over my tips for round 6. So 5 from 9 last week, very disappointing, but I'm hoping I can turn that around this week. Now I also do ESPN tipping. I dropped from second all the way to 21st with last week's pathetic attempt. So let's talk about each game and yeah, how disappointing it was. So starting things off, we had the GWS Giants losing to the Saints. Now at home, I thought or at Canberra Oval, it was still a home game for the Giants. I thought, what, they're going to get it done. They're going to get a win. They're going to bounce back. They didn't. They were terrible. They were not good at all. Uh, Saints, to their credit, have been playing amazing football, and I haven't given them the respect they deserve. Next one, the Bulldogs have bounced back here, but Adelaide shocked, I think, a lot of people with the win there. I don't think too many people were expecting that at all. So shout out to the Crows. They've been amazing. Like I've been shocked by the Crows. Probably the biggest shocks for me. I thought Fremantle. I tipped them to make the top 8. Was not expecting them to be at second after 6 games. St Kilda, another team that are shocking me. Carlton, sort of. I thought they'd be in the 8 as well, but I didn't think they'd start the season 4 wins, 2 losses. Collingwood, Hawthorn, Adelaide, all teams that are surprising me in good ways, bad ways. Western Bulldogs, GWS, Port Adelaide, Essendon to a degree. I did have them close to the bottom of my ladder prediction. And West Coast, unfortunately, being a West Coast fan, we have started off terribly this year. I was optimistic after the first 3 rounds. We went close to beating Gold Coast with a team of reserve grade players. I guess some even lower than that. Played fairly well against North Melbourne. Beat Collingwood with a depleted team. We start getting back to full health, and we just are looking like a shell of our old self. So Port Adelaide came out and they absolutely demolished us. Got the first win of the season in style. Freo had a really good win over Carlton. I backed that one. Geelong obviously got a good win over the North Melbourne Kangaroos. I got that one. Lions, huge win over the Suns. I got that one. D's, had a pretty decent win over the Richmond Tigers. Got that one. This one was disappointing. I tipped Hawthorn. Hawthorn looked good up until about the 4th quarter. They fell off, and the Swans absolutely demolished them. Then finally, Essendon versus Collingwood. I thought Essendon would get the job done there. Obviously, the Anzac Day clash was amazing. Absolutely loved it. Good game of football. Quality game of footy. But Essendon couldn't get it done in the end, and Collingwood got there. So, yeah, there's my tips for round 6. So moving forward onto round 7. Look, I think this week I'm going to go pretty safe. I think there's one upset in there. I don't know if it's an upset or not, but let's run through and I'll give you my tips. So obviously I'd love to tip the Eagles in this one. I'm hoping they bounce back here, and I do get this wrong. But I think Richmond win this one. I'm not going to say they're going to win it by a huge margin. Like after last week, I think West Coast are really going to want to improve, but I just don't see them winning this game. I think Richmond will be too good. Next up, Geelong and Freo at home. I think Geelong win this one. I don't see Freo getting the win there. Love Freo, love how they're playing this year, but I just can't see them winning that one. Adelaide Crows. Look, the Giants are going to bounce back soon. I don't know when. Could be this game, but at Adelaide Oval, the Crows are actually playing some amazing football, and I think they'll beat GWS in this one. Next up is fairly easy, but you never know. Hawthorn could prove to be a difficult team to knock off. However, the game against Sydney wasn't great. I thought they'd get a win there. They didn't. So I don't know if they can compete with those top teams. Hence the reason I'm tipping Melbourne. The next game, I've got the Saints winning this one at Kazali Stadium. I like Port Adelaide. Well, after last week, I don't know if I do, but Power, I don't mind them. They're a good team. They're a decent team. Normally, it's struggling a little bit this year. I don't see them beating St Kilda. I think the Saints are just playing better football this year, and I think they'll get the win there. I don't see Port Adelaide getting that one. Carlton, I think, will get a convincing win over North Melbourne. They had better, because if they don't put the foot down against North Melbourne, then I'd be questioning their finals credentials, that's for sure. Collingwood against the Suns, but the Suns are a little bit unpredictable. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Suns make a bit of a run in this game, but inevitably I think the Collingwood Magpies will be too strong. Western Bulldogs to get a good bounce back win over Essendon. Look, after that loss to Adelaide, I don't see the Bombers beating the Western Bulldogs. Bulldogs are going to be on a mission this week, and I see them getting a good win there. Finally, to round out round 6, the Lions winning this one. Now, this is the one that I said would be the upset. I think this is the only upset I've picked. It sure is. I think the Lions will get the job done here. Look, I think Sydney are good at home. Like they're brilliant at home. Both sides have only lost one game, I believe. Correct. So I think this is going to be a cracker of a game. I'm going to be very close, but I think the Swans will get up here. The Lions will get up here. Could be completely wrong, but that's just my take on this one. So let's save those changes. There we go. Let's go back over. So Richmond to beat the Eagles, Cats to beat Freo, Adelaide to beat GWS, Melbourne to beat Hawthorn, St Kilda to beat Port Adelaide, Carlton to beat North Melbourne, Collingwood to beat the Suns, the Bulldogs to beat Essendon, and the Lions to win in a close one against the the Swans. Geez, I'm having a shocker. That is pretty much going to wrap it up from me though, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Let me know what you're tipping down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.